Happy 4th of July. It's a special celebration to commemorate Independence Day, and the stories behind the event that brings us together are inspiring. For example, George Washington had many narrow escapes, not to mention the entire military protecting early America's fight in the Revolutionary War. A fog in August in New York hid the entire military returning to safety during the famous battle and caused everyone to recognize God's hand of protection. It was a battle getting started as the United States, and there have been continued battles along the way. We were able to sign the Declaration of Independence because many sacrificed to make this possible. They still do. I'm highlighting the story of one man who has given 4 decades to help veterans in a class of his own way. Gary Sinise, famous personality, one role in the movie Forrest Gump. Springboarding Gary's working with and to build the Lieutenant Dan Band is someone of great dedication to helping veterans. The Lieutenant Dan Band is one part of his service. A fun fact is that my niece interviewed Gary Sinise at a Lieutenant Dan Band concert and took a picture together. I will never forget this fun fact. Gary is involved with many components and various service agencies that work alongside veterans, and it seems apparent that God spoke into his life to serve others. He felt compelled to use his public platform to bring help, contributing time, talents, service, and hundreds of millions of dollars to build homes and lives of military veterans. He continues to do this even after 4 decades because he appreciates and loves the freedom we have. Having experienced what it's like to look across the border, specifically of North and South Korea, and see the reality of slavery in other parts of the world. I think it's real for many of us that our freedoms are taken for granted. Others sacrifice, and we maybe don't always recognize them in appropriate ways. They show us how to fight. Not necessarily the type of combat they have had to endure, but to fight evil is all of our callings. We all have to battle the enemy in some way or fashion. We have all suffered in this battle. Gary Sinise points out what I think is very reflective of biblical wisdom, that he found healing when he learned to serve others. In helping bring healing to others, he found himself experiencing healing in his own life, particularly after 9/11. We all still need healing in this episode and many episodes of life. And this key resonates with life. Helping others heal allows healing to work in our own lives. Please have a meaningful and good July 4th, the beginning of our 250th year as the United States. And please know, I'm praying for you because I love you.